gets in the ring, he's still got some more yelling to do. Up to the crow's nest. 2 straight, he's saying. Hack Sawyer defending his title. And Rose, and I'm sure I read him right. He held up 2 fingers, said 2 straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the big grudge match Tuesday night between Matt Bourne and Steve Riggle. So there'll be a hot one there Tuesday night. Finally, this next event will be the best 2 out of 3 falls are to a TV time limit for the Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Introduced in this corner, the challenger from Las Vegas, 250 pounds, Playboy Buddy Rose. The defending title holder in this corner, 226 pounds, from Florida, Hacksaw Sawyer.
Steve Regal is up there acting as the second for his pal and sometimes tag partner, Hacksaw Sawyer. Buddy Rose saying it's going to be mine. Incidentally, Rose and Oliver, I understand, rumor has it, Rose and Oliver have been invited back to Atlanta, Georgia. There is a big national, international actually, tag team tournament continually going on back there. And for their representative from the West Coast, they have chosen Bourne and Oliver. That is what I have heard. So we'll see what happens. Buddy Rose doing a lot of talking. Sandy Barr has come on as the referee. Hacksaw Sawyer. Understand he is thinking of joining his brother Buzz down there for that same tournament. And they would team up. A little tough for him to get out of the Northwest as long as he's the heavyweight champ. And Buddy Rose. Watch out. Rose gets to Regal. And Matt Bourne is down at ringside. Matt Bourne is working on Regal. He's scraping the eye all the way across one side of the ring and rubbing the face. He's going after the eye. He is rubbing the eye into the mat inside the ring. Sandy Barr is tied up. He's literally got his leg in between Rose. Between Rose and Hacksaw. Hacksaw now sees Matt Bourne was working, and he has hurt Steve Regal. He ground the eye, left eye, it looked like, into the mat, scraping it entirely from one ring post to another and slamming the head into the ring post. Steve Regal is hurting. And Hacksaw Sawyer might be getting counted out. Hacksaw almost is concerned for Regal. Almost cost him the first fall. Hear that crowd come to life. Whip, far neutral corner. I'll tell you, this Hacksaw Sawyer. And Buddy Rose, beautiful shot, guys. Rose hit something, and then a fan went over to make fun of him, and he went down. A fan went over to make fun, and he slipped down. Buddy Rose slipping on probably some spilled pop or something. Maybe they waxed the floor, I don't know. Rose went down hard. Hack Sawyer. And this young man from Florida can really bring them to their feet. And And the camera got it. Hey, good work, guys. Larry Neat in the bus directing. I think Chuck Heil got him that shot over in camera 2. Large sign across the way. A couple more popping up. If you want to bring some for our 50th anniversary next week, feel free to do so. Posters I'm talking about. Whale on the beach is what they're yelling. Buddy Rose missing. Tried to throw the punch on the ropes. Unable to land it. Tell you, this crowd is up for this one. Well, kids' nights crowds always seem to be just a little bit more animated than regular, but this crowd goes beyond that. We have a near sellout, not a sellout by any means, but they are up for this one. Woo! This is what it's been like for me for nearly 15 years. This is what makes it all worthwhile. The crowd gets into it. They love it. You folks at home love it. We got some idea how many hundreds of thousands literally there are looking in. Now, some warning. Now he's saying that he's got a little bit too much oil on him. Oh, Buddy Rose can't figure out what move to make or what move is going to be made against him. Buddy Rose lifted. He was going for the double knee knocker, I call it, for lack of any better name. And over the back he went. Catches him that time. And he was going to put him through the ropes, and Rose is the one that goes for the ride outside. Down hard on a concrete floor. Buddy Rose, and things are not going his way much at all. But I'll say this, Matt Bourne got Regal at the beginning of it and got him good. Rose attacked Regal as he was leaving the ring. He was in there to second. He was acting as the second for Hacksaw. He got kicked, punched, pushed by Rose. And it must have been partly planned anyway because Matt Bourne was there. Go behind, body slam on Rose. Matt Bourne was right there, grabbed Regal and worked his eye over like I haven't seen in a long time. Grabbed the face, the eye especially, rubbed it in the canvas, and I think you get some idea what kind of terrible burn you can get from that. Then slammed it into the ring post. Oh, it's wild. He takes him over with a backslide. 1, 2, and almost gets it. 2, not 3. Buddy Rose went into this bragging he was going to win it 2 straight falls. Now he claims that Hacksaw pulled on the hair. Sandy Bog not having much worry about that. He demonstrates to Barr what happened. Well, Regal and Boyne already. The hate was there. A festering feud between those two has really picked up to red-hot hatred. Side headlock by Hacksaw. Takes him into the corner. Hacksaw brings him out in the middle. A hip toss and takes him down to the canvas and gets a counter two. Now pulling him over. Hacksaw gets counted on a 1 count and is telling, if I read lips correctly, telling Barr he's pulling on my tights or my trunks. Turns him over again. He's got both feet on the rope for the leverage. Still can't get the pin. Rose at both feet pushing on the ropes. That extra leverage. Side headlock being worked by Hacksaw Sawyer. Rose makes his way to his feet. Whoa, he is nailed. Leapfrog. And a flying body press. Hacksaw Sawyer. I thought he had him. He got a 2 count, not 3. Hit him with a flying body press coming off the ropes. Rose went to the trunks again. Sandy Barr saw it. Side headlock. Hacksaw working. We're trying to get a report out of the dressing room how bad the injury is on Regal. We haven't heard yet. I hope maybe on our next interview to get somebody up. Climbing the golden ladder. Suplex. Buddy Rose turned it into a suplex on Hack Sawyer. And he hit him the ground pretty hard himself. Only now does he realize. See if he can follow up on it. Hacksaw is groggy. He went down hard from the suplex. The whip. Shoulder throw. Now, a few weeks ago, Rose took Hacksaw and went up to the top turnbuckle with a suplex. Suplexed him all the way from up there down to the mat. He's going to suplex him now in the middle. No, he's taking him over to the corner. He was going to try to drop him again. I think he's trying to go up. He wants to drop him outside the ring. What is he doing? Well, he takes him from that first turnbuckle. He was trying to take him up higher. And again, Rose himself hit his head. 1, 2. Hacksaw able to kick out of it. They're both weary now. They have taken some bumps. And a body toss, if you will, more than a slam. He tossed him some 10, 12 feet across that ring. Backbreaker, yes. Inside out. 1, 2, and that will be the first fall. First fall goes to Buddy Rose. Well, he's on track for his brag. Second fall action coming up. The Playboy made a prediction, at least to me, saying he'd win 2 straight falls. We'll wait and see. It looked like that to me. He won the first fall with his backbreaker after suplexing this man right here, Hacksaw Sawyer, the youngest heavyweight champion in the Pacific Northwest ever. The Army all together in one swatch, forming one team next week. The Army, less one member, Stan Stasiak, I understand, will not be wrestling with them, but it'll be the 3, Oliver, Matt Bourne, and Buddy Rose. Now Rose going over to referee Sandy Barr, complaining about something again. See, Rose has a star on each boot. I don't know if those were there before or not, or if he commented about calling himself the Lone Star of the Pacific Northwest. Now he's showing what muscle I have. Rose keeps up that Lone Star stuff. A fellow I know named Randy is going to be forming up his, heading up his fan club. Count being told over Hacksaw Sawyer. Hanging over the top rope. He's going to suplex him into the ring. Way up high, walking around with him. Holding him and now crashing down. One of the most remarkable things. Hey, this could be it. No. That off the turn. Oh, watch out. Here comes Hacksaw. To the midsection. Left, right. Drop kick. And he's tied up in the top 2 ropes. Hacksaw downstairs. Coming all the way across the ring. And Buddy Rose got out of the way at the last second. Hacksaw crashing through and down on the concrete floor. Doesn't look to be unconscious, but he is stunned. Still no report on the condition. Buddy Rose trying to get out and work outside the ring on Matt Bourne. I got Matt Bourne on my mind on Hacksaw Sawyer. I was thinking of Matt Bourne because I asked him just for our interview. I didn't see anybody else from back in the dressing room. I say, have you heard from the other dressing room what shape he's in? And he just laughed. He said he's bad enough for the time being. So I really haven't gotten a report yet on Regal. Another backbreaker coming up. Sit-out backbreaker this time. Rose right now has Hacksaw in a lot of trouble. Hack pressing some mind to get a foot on the rope. Playboy went for a sit-out on the leg and missed it. Seat drop, it can be called. There are things we could call it, but we wouldn't stand here. Inside-out backbreaker. And he might have kept his promise. No! Hacksaw takes him over with a small package and pins him. That is the first time to my knowledge I have ever seen Rose lose a fall after a backbreaker. I don't remember ever Rose losing a fall after he put the backbreaker on someone. He may have let him off the hook, not pinned him right away, and they fought back. Sure, the Giant has a few things to settle with him, with the whole Army for that matter. We may be seeing now one of the classic falls in Northwest wrestling history. A lot of it has gone by the boards. There's a good shot of the man that has ruled here for about 7 years. Nearly half of the 15 years we've been on the airs. Celebrating that next Saturday. Hope a lot of you come out, celebrate with us. Nothing special planned, but well, Buddy, it looked like Buddy had it won in 2 straight falls. The only thing was he didn't bother predicting it to Hacksaw Sawyer. Because Hack Small packaged him after a backbreaker. Still no news. I didn't get the chance. We got caught early going into the interview. Still don't know about Regal. Going to ask Rocky Johnson to fail to. Far neutral corner. Hacksaw whipped in there hard. Well, we'll hope we have a standby bout. We got a long time left in the show, I think. And we are in the 3rd fall action. And both wrestlers have taken a lot of punishment. Well, there's not as much time as I thought. Whoa! Hacksaw is popping. Whip, far corner. Going in after him, yes. Bring him out with a monkey flip, yes. Way up high. He got super elevation on that one. Drop the Playboy. I think he's setting him for a pile driver. If he gets it done, this could be it. And he turned him over. Get him in more of a suplex than a pile driver. He got him pretty good nonetheless. These two have been going at it, hot, hard, and heavy. Hacksaw and the Playboy. Suplex. He's near the edge of the ropes. He's going to try to suplex him outside on the floor. He's up against the ropes. He's going for the suplex all the way down to the floor. Hacksaw kicking brings him back in. And Hacksaw suplexes the Playboy. Buddy Rose was trying to suplex the man all the way from above the top rope to the concrete floor, count of 2. He rolls Hacksaw over. Hacksaw rolling him over. 1, 2, and he kicks off. These two are weary. Down on the hands and knees. Trading punches. They are literally knee to knee instead of toe to toe. Trading punches. Now Hacksaw getting the better of it. Almost. Close, but no cigar for Hacksaw. There's 6 minutes time left in the match. This is one of the best matches I've seen in a long time, because these two are really putting out. Sawyer has no intention of giving up his championship easily, and I think Buddy may have thought he was going to find it easy to win it. He felt he might intimidate the young Floridian. It has not worked out that way. Reverse on the whip. Whoa, they crashed. I think Hacksaw had in mind to hit him with a flying body press, but they got together before he realized it, and the heads cracked. Matt Bourne out of the dressing room. Matt Bourne is in. Here comes Steve Regal. Now Regal's out. I still can't see the side of his face. If you didn't see it, Bourne turned Rose over. Rose is lying atop Hack Sawyer. If it ends this way, the title's going to change hands on a fluke. That's too bad. And now we can see the shaken eye of Steve Regal is all tore up. The crowd is riled, as you would expect. Regal is up explaining, and look at that face. Matt Bourne has the title, or has the belt, and is trying to get Rose awake and out of the ring. Steve Regal explaining to Bourne. Bourne in a quandary. Both Regal and Matt Bourne were in a quandary, I should say. And now Sandy Barr has gone into the crowd. Sandy Barr has gone into the crowd to ask one of the regular fans at ringside, I think, how they saw it. Wait a minute! He's not going to give him the title. Let's see what he does. Sandy Barr went into ringside, into the crowd. And I'll tell you, there were people there waiting to hit him. He didn't care. And now they're going at it in the ring. Regal and Bourne. Regal is livid. He's got a scraped up face and he didn't care. He went right back at him. Meanwhile, Hacksaw being and now some ringsider has grabbed the championship belt and run with it. The title is going to be held up. What the idiot would want to do that for, I don't know. I hope you folks, when you go to wrestling, don't get like that. They're still going at it in the ring. Now Hacksaw got Rose by the throat. Rose over to try to help Bourne. It's going wild. They got the belt back. I'm glad of that. Let's see what Sandy has to say.
There's been too much of this, Rose. I understand that Matt threw you over on top of Hack. I didn't see it, but I believe these people over you any day.
He was in the ring. Regal was in the ring. Regal interfered. I should win the match.
Yeah, I know. You were in the ring. Regal was in the ring. I counted you as the winner because I counted a pin there. I'm discounting that pin. I'm holding the belt up. And I don't know when God will give you another match, but I hope he never does.
Okay. Now, Hacksaw does not get the belt back. He is holding it up, and the commission will have to decide. The commission will have to decide what to do. Now watch out, back off that ring, fan, for goodness sakes. We don't want anybody getting hurt. That's not what you buy your wrestling ticket for.